Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, as titled, it's going to be Ancient Andras 4-turn. Okay, 4-turn guide. So before I show you the 4-turn showcase, this video is going to be separate into two parts. So the 4-turn one is a bit RNG. It depends on your luck and are you able to achieve it. Then if you really want to achieve a low turn one, we have another 5-turn guide which will be separate in the end of the video. So you can watch the 4-turn one first, try the 4-turn. If you really can't do it for the RNG, then you go for the 5-turn. Alright, so there will be two guide for this video. And before we start it, let's take a look how the 4-turns looks like. By the way, this is Agni's account. Agni figured out this team idea, the talent tree combination, and how should it work. Right, so full credits to Agni. He just borrowed me his account to let me show you, share this information for everyone to teach you guys how to achieve it.
Warning, and get ready for the battle of... Uploading the battle data.
Impressive, right? So I actually did not expect this actually happen 4 turns at Andras, even though this is an anomaly Andras, but this is so surprising. It's actually achievable for 4 turn. Alright, so let me explain what happens to it and what should you need. So first thing here, the wave 1 here, they Gabriel straight away S3, it deals an AoE nuke, it kills everyone here. Something matters with the talent tree as well. I'll go through the talent tree later. And it deals enough damage to actually clear wave 1. Okay, then Gabriel used another S2. It clears most of them, but left 1, right? But it's fine because we have Raven here to do the cleaning job. Okay, then now it's boss wave. Okay, so now it's boss wave. Gabriel casts another S3 if you trigger the harmony set and deals damage, and you can see it applies the debuff attack down to the boss. So the more debuff you apply to the boss, the better it is. Then it also applies defense up, which is very important because we have Yishu here as a main DPS. Then Brewster here trigger the S1, it lands defense break. This is important, you need to land the defense break. And because there's debuff on the boss, so it deals extra damage like 5,000 from the talent tree, the other of the damage from the talent tree as well, and deals decent amount of damage to the boss. Then Yushu follow up with a S1, deals another massive damage, which is 600k damage here. It instantly reduce the boss HP by a lot, and another Seer. So now we fulfill the condition of defense break and Seer, which is the thing that can increase your damage output by the maximum. Then we have Elaine to move the next one here. Then before Elaine casts the skill, it already do a damage to the enemy. Okay, so how Elaine deals so many damage here. So you can see Elaine every S3, every hit from Elaine's S3 actually can inflict buff blocker. So every time you trigger a debuff from the boss, it deals extra damage, and every time you do a hit to the boss, it considers extra damage as well. So that's why all the damage accumulate together, it deals nearly 800k damage, and you can see the HP bar just reduce very fast. Very fast, it goes down very fast. Then it's not done yet, because your Elaine take your turn now, then you is able to pursue another assist attack. Then you should follow up, then you should just kill Andras. So wave 1, wave 2, and then the boss wave 2 turn. First turn is from Gabriel, the 4th turn is from Elaine. So the RNG part depends on you are able to land the defense break or not, and the Seer from Yishu. So this is the RNG part for you to actually trigger 4 turn. So if you can't trigger 4 turn, most likely you're going to trigger like 5 turn or 6 turn. So let's take a look at the talent tree. Okay, so now take a look at the talent tree here. So talent tree, you're not going to use maximum of it, you're just going to use 14 of it. So the talent tree here, you're gonna need Epic Esper increase all allies damage deal, because you're gonna need like Yishu. So because Yishu is an Epic Esper, so everyone here increase the damage deal, and your S1 increased by 25%. When you every damage upon inflicting a debuff on the target, deal another 2% of the target max HP. That's why just now the Elaine there, a lot of buff blocker from every hit of S3. So every buff blocker will trigger another 2% of the target max HP, which is very important. Then when an enemy is attacked, they take 5,000 true damage per debuff on them. So this 5,000 true damage is per attack, which means Elaine multi-hit, it will trigger this time multi damage. So if Elaine hit the boss one time, if the boss got 4 debuff on the boss, so it's gonna take 20k true damage per hit, right? That's why it deals a lot of damage from this part here. Then this one, when enemy is attacked, their teammates receive splash damage. It's not very that important. This one is mostly to help Gabriel to clear the wave faster, because when you deal damage, everyone spread the damage for a bit, right? So it's actually help you clear wave 1 and wave 2 easier. Then for the last one, for the last two here, deal extra true damage upon attacking. This true damage is based on your max HP and 2000 of the speed. So later your Esper here, everyone is going to build speedy because of the extra true damage here actually scales with your speed. Then the last one here, the single target ability deals extra true damage, which is up to 1500 of the caster's attack and defense. So later you will see like Yushu is going for war set, all those stuff is because you want to trigger more 1500% of the true damage to the boss. Okay, then let's take a look at the equipment here. So this is the Esper we already saw. So the Rezo requirement isn't that high. Surprisingly, isn't that high. You only need R2 Brewster as a Rezo. Then the Shimmer one will be only Raven as usual, because Raven is mostly used for most of the speed clear content. Then let me go through. Okay, Brewster here is going for Wind set and Brawler set. You can see Brewster here doesn't have crit rate because you don't want to crit on the boss. You want Brewster to have high accuracy, so you're going for accuracy headphone. Then you want Brewster to be fast. Why fast? Because speed is a consideration for the talent tree, because if we come back to the talent tree here, you're gonna need speed for extra true damage here. That's why speed is important. And Brewster here is running on Wind set and Brawler set with a 132 speed. Your speed limit minimum is 250, because the Andras boss speed is 250. So your main 3 DPS, which is Gabriel, Elaine, and Suje here, is gonna be 250 speed above. Okay, then your Gabriel here is gonna be speed Gabriel with Harmony set and Light set. The reason for Light set is to AP push the whole team, to let them take the action faster, so you can instantly push them. And then Gabriel here, you want to focus on HP bonus and attack bonus, which is still fine, the HP, because the damage from Gabriel is attack. And then if you have the resonance here, Gabriel deals extra damage, extra true damage from the HP bonus. Then for Elaine here, it's just high accuracy. Reason for high accuracy, you want to proc as many buff blocker as possible to deal extra damage to the boss, and build her attack, and speed. Attack is for the scaling of the talent tree as well. Then for Suje here, just build her full attack, build as high attack as possible. So you can see this attack here is very high, 8900, and with a resist here is to for the whole fast set. The whole fast set skills with a resist and increase the base defense. So this base defense here will also benefit to the talent tree, the last part of the talent tree here, the 1500% of the caster's attack and defense. So this whole fast set will increase the overall true damage from this talent tree. It also benefits to Yushu, and Yushu here you're going for attack set. The reason why you are using attack set, not Calamity, is because you want the talent tree to deal more damage, true damage to the boss. That's why attack scaling is important here as well. Then for Yushu, decent high accuracy because you want to land the Seer for more RNG part here. Then for Raven, it's just the casual DPS set. So why Raven here is able to go for crit rate, because Raven here is only for you to help the clear wave 2. So she's not going to move for wave 1 and wave 3. So she built crit is fine because she will not take her turn. And why Aegis set here is for the shield, right? So you want to apply a buff for the team, so Yushu can only trigger the R6 effect because she can only pursue when the teammate have at least 3 buff. So this is the condition to actually trigger the 4th turn. And let me show you what if you didn't land the defense break and seal at the same time. Right, let me turn it off, the animation. Okay, wave 1 clear, wave 2, then Raven clear. Okay, then we go to wave 3 and let's take a look. Okay, damage first, then defend break, sear, which is good. Then damage, attack again, issue, damage. You can see sometimes the damage is not enough to actually clear the 4 turn, so sometimes you hit 5 turn with this team. But overall, it's still very stable. It depends on a little bit of the RNG, like all those damage scaling wise thing. So you can see this one is a 5 turn trigger. Okay, so it is possible to hit 4 turn, just that you need more RNG to trigger it. So if you want to trigger the 5 turn one, it's either this team or I will show you the other team at the back of the video. Okay, so for this part here, if you're watching, so which means you want to know about the 5 turn consistent for the Ancient Andras. So for the talent tree here, this is the talent tree choices you are going to go for. I won't be explaining the whole thing anymore because I already explained for the 4 turn one. This is plus minus almost the same thing, but with a different aspect. Okay, so then this is the team for the 5 turn. So the speed, the speed order is very important. So Suji have to take the first turn, then Aloline is the second turn, then Elaine is the third turn. Like the speed order is very important. Alright, so this is their equipment. I'll just slightly go through and then I'll put a showcase at the back of the video. Then you can see how it goes, right? It's a consistent 5 turn. Okay, then Feng Shun, then Revert. Alright, so I'll put a video at the back, the whole run showcase at the back of the video. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope this video actually help you guys out for those who are trying to hit for a division ranking to actually get the top 1 rewards here, or even in the world formation. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
Warning, and get ready for the battle of... Uploading the battle data.
Farewell.
Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is JenMP, Rosas15, Molcult Rajidi, thank you so much for the support. And for the supporter and patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Code Wilderness, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwaltz, Rimu, Choni, Von Hexa, Luxley, Roshan Bessie, Antonio Winterspoon, and Noah Archive. Thank you so much for the support and hope you guys enjoy the video. Bye bye.